I bet that you're all tired about the usual advices for manifestation, or in general, you might be tired about manifestation altogether. You need to do this technique and this other technique. You should affirm. You're not putting enough effort, or whatever. But now, this video is probably going to go against popular opinion, but I am of the opinion that you can manifest without doing anything. And this is unpopular opinion, and today I want to share it with you all. Hello everybody, my name is Naya, and on this channel I talk everything about manifestation, esotericism, and so much more. Remember to subscribe if you're interested in these topics, as well as on my Patreon, where I go more in depth with one video a week and a chat where you guys can find a manifestation buddy, we motivate one another, etc. For signing for coaching with me and spiritual readings, also the link is down below. And now let's get started with today's video. So now, oftentimes, whether you watch a video or listen to content from a life coach, a meditation practitioner, or, law of assumption, law of attraction, apart from Abraham, which is the only one that will say probably what I'm saying. If you know Abraham X, you know what I'm talking about. But a lot of people will tell you, okay, yeah, affirm, whatever, this and that. A lot of people, doesn't mean everybody, but a lot of people will tell you affirm, or sit in the right state of consciousness and then take action. You got to take action. Now, this is all good and fine. Why? Because I'm not necessarily against taking action whatsoever. I definitely, for this YouTube channel, took action. However, the actions that you do are just another way to make you sit in the right state of consciousness. Because think about it, when I always wanted to make money just by being myself and be some sort of entertainer, we could put it this way. So I studied acting when I was a child, but also was interested in the esoteric. So everything that I'm doing right now was a combination of what I always wanted, but I just didn't know how. I didn't know how to put it into the world, or how it would manifest. And I never took action. I never said, oh, I'm going to do a YouTube channel, or this is going to get huge with the tarot, with the esoteric. I never did that, actually. What happened, I put the intention out there. And because when your subconscious mind perceives that intention, goes with outer intention and creates it. Outer intention is the power of magic. Is the power that Jesus, for example, has used to heal the blind. Outer intention is the most powerful way of manifest. Is your God-given power. So what I did, I just put out the intention. Then what happened, because I'm somebody that goes a lot with the flow, I'm very chilled, I'm very relaxed all of the time. At least I used to be. I used to be a lot more than now. Anyhow, a series of events happened where I was working in a store, and this store manager of mine, she was obsessed with my tarot reading, and she started bombarding me every single day, telling me, you got to do YouTube, you got to do YouTube, you got to do YouTube. But she even bought me the table where I would do the cards for doing YouTube. And I always said no. I never took action. Then she literally dragged me to the square of Florence, to the city where I used to live. And she said, now you do the tarot in front of everybody. Do the tarot right now. And I started doing the tarot, and people were so interested in my tarot. And then every day she was like, do a YouTube channel. Have you did the video? Have you done the video? Have you done the videos? Have you done the videos? Have you done the videos? So eventually, yes, I took action, and the rest is history. But truly, I never sat down. Like many people will like to tell you, oh, you need to sit down and make a plan, and this is going to be the actions that you got to take. I mean, that's another form of manifestation, and I don't say that it's not going to happen. If you feel inspired to do that, you should, because it makes sense for the right state of consciousness, as we know that the right state of consciousness manifests. So taking action towards your goals makes sense because you're moving towards your state of consciousness. If you want to be an actress, for example, you probably are going to go auditioning. That makes total sense. So I'm not saying you shouldn't take action. However, it is possible. Because when people say it's not possible, that only tells me about their limiting beliefs. It is very possible that, let's say you want to be an actress, one day you sit in a cafeteria and someone scouts you. I don't care. It's 2024. It's still possible. I mean, I know there were different times, but I think Naomi Campbell, Kate Moss, they were scouted and they never even done for modeling, for example. They never even done an audition, and many actors were the same thing. So nothing is impossible, you guys. And yes, you can manifest even without taking action. And today I'm going to give you the method that I do because sometimes, listen, you might have affirmed so much, or you are just so freaking tired, or maybe you don't have the solution. You don't know how to resolve this thing. Like I said before, you don't have the solution, or you just don't even know where to start. You don't even know what you want exactly. Because, for example, I manifested everything that I exactly wanted, and somehow, sometimes I'm unhappy, and now I don't even know what I want anymore. So the technique that I use when I'm in the States, when I'm like, I cannot be specific. I don't even know what to affirm specifically anymore. Or I'm tired, or whatever the hell, right? When you are in the state, in my opinion, because remember, everything that I say comes from my personal experience and the experiences of my clients that I report back. But in my opinion, rather than take a lot of action, think about alignment first. Think about relaxation. So chill, take a step back from your character and just say this: God, you do it for me. God, show me the way. When I said that, and I said it a couple of times, I used this method, something wonderful started to happen, because it saw everything as a projection of your states of consciousness. You cannot escape yourself. You cannot BS your subconscious mind. So when you're trying to do it harder, you're only saying you don't have it. When you're trying to do more actions to patch things up, things falls down. You are God. You are an extension of God, but that doesn't mean that you cannot ask for help from the ultimate creator, because you are an extension of God. So when you ask, it is always given. If you are in the States and you don't know what to do and you're desperate, rather than trying millions of techniques or trying to take loads of actions, you can manifest, and I don't care what other people say, you can manifest even without taking actions, because you're going to start working on shifting your mindset. You're going to be more relaxed, which is usually the right state of consciousness anyway. You're going to let it go for a second in case you are very exhausted, for example, and you're going to ask the ultimate creator to help you, and God will do it for you. God will always provide. God will always do it for you. Infinite consciousness, source energy, I don't care how you call it. They always answer. They'll do it for you. And then eventually what is going to happen if you affirm this mantra, people are going to come into your life. Like it was in my case, they'll give you the idea for the next blah, blah, blah course of action. Things are going to fall in your lap. Things might be materialized or manifested. Yes, it can happen. And all the people that tell me that I'm crazy, or you cannot materialize things out of thin air, that only speaks about your limits, not mine, because I've seen it happening. So if you didn't see it, because you don't allow it in your reality. But no, I'm sorry, things can materialize in reality. Call me crazy, maybe I am. So you choose whatever to follow, and you choose whoever to listen to. For me, I'm sorry, nothing is impossible. I've seen too many things in my life to say the opposite. For me, no dream is too big to have. So say whatever you want in the bloody comment section. It only speaks about your limits, not mine. With that being said, do it, guys. Especially if you're tired. I give this advice to all my clients. You don't know what to manifest. You're confused. You might have a lot of manifestation. You might be very exhausted. You tried every technique and it's not working. Whatever it might be, stop taking actions for a while. Take a break and just say, God, show me the way. God first. Your infinite consciousness first. Alignment first. With yourself, with your self-concept, with your divine energy. That needs to come first. When that is sorted, everything else follows. Whether it is in the form of a bridge of events, circumstances, people, or ideas, or actions. But first, alignment first. God, do it for me. God, show me the way. Show me the way. And He will. that's it. That's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this a little bit smaller, shorter content. I definitely love doing videos like this because I think they get straight to the point. And so let me know in the comment section down below. Like I said, for sign up for coaching with me, the links are all down below, as well as for my Patreon. And I love you guys, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.